Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Boston Celtics. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Anthony out there with Jokic. Then it's Lever. Then it's Thompson, and it's English in at the 3.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Alex English at the line for 1.
And that one misses. Havlicek against Thompson. Pass to Bird. Good work defensively by Anthony.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
English against Pierce. English's shot is good. English has got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Pierce. To the middle. Here's Bird. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird. At the line with 1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw good. Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Here's Jokic. That's tipped. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. English pulls it in. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. English on the wing. Pierce with the steal. Here's Bird. That one doesn't drop. Anthony with the defensive effort. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Out to Thompson. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's English. There's the drive. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Bird outside. Over Lever. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Pierce. Bird's got 5.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Thompson. English looking around. 4 on the clock. And here's Anthony for 3. And another miss by Denver. The Celtics with the lead. Kuzi passes to Bird. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Bird against Thompson. Pass to English. The 3 from Anthony. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
To the inside. And Cowens gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside, Pierce. Tries from 10, and he overshot that one, missing. Here's Anthony. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 5.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Boston trailing. Here's Kuzi. No scoring in this one. Bird kicks to Pierce. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Poke loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Lever passes to English. Lever a screen on Pierce. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Havlicek. By himself. And Havlicek throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Denver has possession. Outside, English. Anthony down low. Bird cover. And another miss by Denver. Boston leading by 5. John Havlicek on the wing. Inside, here's Collins, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lever taking his time here. English dishes to Carmelo. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. Shoots over Bird, and again, Denver no good. Anthony's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And it's Bird missing. The Nuggets trail by 7. Will it go? Again, the miss by Anthony.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Pierce. Just 3 to shoot. Baseline try. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got his 3rd assist on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Denver calls timeout. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Iverson's checked in. Jokic with it. Still yet to score. Jokic with the screen on Bird. Here's English to stop the drought. That shot, no good. Bird with some nice D. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Kuzi. McHale left side. Six on the shot clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Thompson passes to English.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-6 run. On the wing, Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. Iverson covering. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Here's Collins. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Havlicek. Denver grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Picked by Anthony. Pass to Jokic. McHale with some nice D. Celtics leading by 9. It's tipped. Here's Kuzi. Bird outside. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. Down low. Steps back and fires. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Pass to Anthony, and stolen by McHale. Bird with it. Now defended by Jokic. Bird's shot is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now Anthony, 5 points in the game. And it's sent back by McHale. Here's Kuzi. Iverson covering. Here's Bird. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. English the pass to Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the talents of Anthony on full display, mercilessly baiting the defender.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Larry Bird. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Garnett. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony in the corner.
2 minutes.
Rejected by McHale. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Mutombo, he's checked in for Denver. Abdul Rauf comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Mutombo. To the inside. Thompson the bounce pass.
John Harper. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Bill Sharman. Bob Cousy.
Anderson against Tatum. There's a good screen. Shot, high post. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Boston. They're on a 19-7 run. Sharman, the pass to Cousy. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Garnett. Now Tatum. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
And here's Thompson, still without a basket. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Cousy, covered by Mutombo. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Sharman bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Lovely selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. Nails the wide open jump shot. Tatum against Thompson. Now here's Tatum. Here's Cousy. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Boston leading by 13. Havlicek is out there with White. And it's Garnett. Then it's Tatum. And it's McHale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And here's Denver. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's Beck. Over Tatum. And Beck gets it to go. Here's White. Kicks it out to Garnett. Mutombo against McHale. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Pass to Whistle. Here's Abdul Rauf. White covering. Denver passing it around. Issel passes to Beck. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Thompson passes to Beck. Mutombo against McHale. To the middle. Here's Beck. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Beck's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Thompson against Havlicek. Over Thompson, and again it's Boston converting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Abdul Rauf after the made shot from John Havlicek. Into the lane. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Havlicek against Thompson. White, wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Denver calls timeout. Parrish is checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Jason Tatum. Levers checked in for Denver. Boston on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Inside, clock at 4. Issel passes to Thompson. And another miss by Denver. Celtics leading by 18. White with it. Garnett outside. Pass to Havlicek. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Havlicek's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
To the paint. Here's Pierce. A special move before the shot. Pierce has got 5 now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thompson passes to Lever. Teardrop shot. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now here's Pierce. He has 5.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line, Paul Pierce. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's it's 2. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Whistle. Now here's Jokic, defended by Parrish from 11 feet away. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Kuzi passes to Parrish. Havlicek outside. Over Thompson. And that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 11 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And Boston has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Havlicek. Issel grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Beck. Here's Issel to the inside. Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Parrish. Celtics leading by 21. Takes it inside. Kuzi passes to Pierce. Here's Havlicek. That doesn't go either for Havlicek.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They get it back. Back to Jokic. Lever, the pass to Issel. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Beck. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Kuzi can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 18. Thompson passes to Beck. Over Pierce. The shot by Beck is no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Kuzi. Garnett, the screen, trying to end the drought. Tries again. Beck with the rebound. And it's the Nuggets ball. It's Lever on the wing. Covered by Havlicek. Fades away. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pierce the pass to Kuzi. Garnett outside. And here's Havlicek. Defended by Lever. Parrish with the screen on Lever. It's good from long range. Havlicek's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Thompson misses. Celtics leading by 21. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. It's Pierce on the wing. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Pierce has got 10.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Pierce has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Thompson outside. Here's Beck. He's got 9. Jokic with his screen on Pierce. Here's Beck. They get the rebound. Thompson passes to Issel. Thompson against Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Beck. Pierce covering. Thompson with it. Shot clock at 6. Lever from long range. He doesn't hit that one. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Kuzi. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Thompson outside. Back to Lever. To the left wing. Here's Beck. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got 3 assists in the game.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Boston.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. .139 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Pierce. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good. Lever's got his second bucket.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
1:15 left to play here in the half. Here's Kuzi, defended by Lever. Kuzi passes to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And the rejection by English. Jokic kicks to Lever. Outside Anthony. Lever a screen on Bird. Here's Anthony. Back to Lever. Off with the layup. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Bird outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Havlicek against Thompson. Havlicek outside. For three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
David Thompson, one shot.
And so it's Boston, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. There's the shot. So sorry. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Celtics leading by 22. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Lever is out there with Thompson. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Anthony. And it's English in at the small forward position. A wide open look for Bird. Traps in the tray. Bird's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Celtics. Pass to Jokic. Outside Anthony. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. And that one's good from Havlicek.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jokic, no good. Jokic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. It's Pierce on the wing. English covering. Three-pointer, Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 9.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kuzi passes to Bird. Lets it go with the 3. They get it again. Cowens. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Lever following the bucket by the Celtics. The 3 from Anthony. Havlicek with the rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's Anthony for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite-level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 10. A floater. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. English against Pierce. Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nuggets on offense. Anthony finds English. Stolen by Pierce. Pass to Bird. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Bird's got 8 here in the quarter. Denver with the ball. Denver calls timeout. Without question, John Havlicek displaying his skills.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Thompson outside. Anthony with the screen on Havlicek. Havlicek against Thompson. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Anthony's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming and gets over there for the denial.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Bird. He's got 15. Down low, here's Cowens. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Lever. Outside Anthony. Takes a three. That falls. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got his 4th assist in this one. Bird outside. Pass to Kuzi from downtown. Denver grabs the miss. It's Lever on the wing. To the middle. Wants to get it to Pearson, does. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now, Lever. Thompson outside. Lever with the screen for Thompson. Off target from outside. Here's Boston. Pass to Havlicek. Pierce against Thompson. Back to Havlicek. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Iverson's checked in for Denver.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Now here's Anthony. 19 points in the game. English with a screen on Garnett. The three from Anthony. Jason Tatum grabs the board. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
White's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 21 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
McHale outside. Pass to Tatum. Havlicek left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul. Fourth team.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
The line for your Celtics, John Havlicek. At the line for 2 shots.
That's good from Havlicek. Both free throws good from Havlicek. So it's Denver now. And here is Iverson. Still scoreless. And here's Anthony for 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Garnett with a screen on Thompson. Here's Havlicek. Good D by Thompson. Anthony up on top. Defended by Garnett. Jokic kicks to Anthony. Denver passing it around. Here's English with the drive. Rejected by McHale. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Number 21, Bill Sharman.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Anthony. Another 3 for Denver.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. And here's Tatum for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Tatum against English. Pass to Jokic. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum looking around. McHale kicks to Garnett. Tatum down low. English is there. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Iverson passes to Jokic. Iverson against White. English on the wing. Jokic sets the screen for English. And it's Jokic in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Sharman. Garnett, the screen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. And so here's Denver. Iverson outside. Pass to Anthony. The fadeaway. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes.
And White kicks to Tatum. Parrish against Iverson. And the shot goes in. Parrish has got his first basket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
1:46 left in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Denver. Abdul Rauf comes in for Anthony.
Abdul Rauf.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Parrish outside. Pass to Sharman. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Sharman's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now Thompson. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. And the rejection by Parrish. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And stolen by Iverson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Brown is checked in for Tatum. And a switcher also for Denver. Levers checked in for Abdul Rauf. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Parrish. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so it's the Boston Celtics, able to put on a show for the ages. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kevin McHale out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Parrish. And it's Sharman in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Jokic, that's in there. Lever with the assist. Jokic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. Rondo against Lever. Rondo dishes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lever against Rondo. Lever kicks to Mutombo. Mutombo sets a screen. Iverson passes to Mutombo. Lever from long range buries it from three-point range.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Rondo finds Brown. Jokic against Parrish. Sharman gets the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Mutombo passes to Iverson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Iverson. Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Iverson. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. Brown outside. Garnett with the screen for Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lever against Rondo. Iverson outside. From the arc. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Rondo. Garnett left side. Brown outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo, and it's sent back by McHale. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And the Nuggets with some changes. McDyess comes in from Mutombo, and it's Abdul Rauf in for Allen Iverson. Here's Lever. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Brown with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
For your Celtics, Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Denver. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Abdul Rauf.
You know, for what Abdul Rauf lacks in size, he more than makes up for it with speed, ball handling, and the ability to score at all 3 levels.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Denver making a switch here. English is checked in. So he gets them both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
English against Brown. No good from outside. Denver with the ball. Here's Abdul Rauf. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brown. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Over McHale. Jokic, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Celtics making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. Jokic has gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Rondo dishes to Brown. Pass to Parrish. Here's Sharman. Abdul Rauf covering. Floats one. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And Denver has possession. Here's Abdul Rauf. And there it is for him.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Rondo passes to McHale. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the rebound goes to McHale. Here's Boston now. Pass to Sharman. Rebounded by McDyess. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jokic. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from McHale. Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by Lever. Rondo passes to McHale. Now here's Parrish. Pass to Sharman. This one for 3. And McDyess pulls it down. Outside Lever from past the arc. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 14 feet away. Here's Parrish. Nails the baby hook.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
English against Brown. Lever drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Lever's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Crafty move. And it goes down 2 points. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Sinks the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Rondo passes to McHale. Here's Sharman. Defended by Lever. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Back to McHale. Over McDyess. And it's Denver with the rebound. Abdul-Rauf the pass to Lever. English right side. And here's McDyess. It's stolen by Brown. The shake. And it's good on the way up. Brown's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Outside, English. And it's in there. And it's 7 points for Alex English.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Rondo with the ball. Pass to Brown. Outside, McHale. To the inside. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so here's Denver. English outside. McDyess up top. Here's Lever. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Lever. A different look for Denver. Anthony's checked in for McDyess. And it's Thompson in for Abdul-Rauf. And Lever drops them both. Austin with the ball. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Thompson with the bucket.
David Thompson.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Heinsohn. Allen, a screen on Anthony. Heinsohn the pass to McHale. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's Heinsohn missing. So it's Denver now. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
Jokic, for a guy that size, he does just such a great job of moving the ball, a great conduit for the offense.
Now Rondo. Pass to McHale. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 15 here tonight. And he makes that one. Anthony's got 29 in the game.
Well, the dribble move by Carmelo, something to behold. He shreds the defense apart right there.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Rondo against Lever. Brown right side. Nice move. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A guy with no quit in him. Brown stays on the attack and is well rewarded.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Parrish, he's checked in for McHale. Garnett comes in for Heinsohn. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's White in for Rondo. Brown no good on the free throw. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
And Jokic drops them both. 1:25 left in the game. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And White kicks to Tatum. Good on the shot.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, English. Back to Anthony. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Garnett. White finds Garnett. 5 to shoot. Outside, White. And a miss there on the triple. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Anthony. A beautiful reverse layup. Anthony's got 34 points.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's White after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. And here is Lever. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now our player of the game, Sean Havlicek.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough,